Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher, and today's Tangle pattern or lesson is by Barbara Finwall, and it's called Four Corners, and it's a great tangle that you can really get a lot of different looks out of. Here I've done it all the ways that Barbara shows, so that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it on a cream colored tile and just show you what you can accomplish. First we put our dots in our corners with our pencil, and then our borders, and then I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to section this off. So I am going to divide it into half, and then half again, and then I'm going to do it in each one of these little square boxes. So I will need to divide these off. So I'm just going to go ahead and just section it off. I'm going to stop here because I want you to see that that's where the tangle goes. So we're going to make an oval shape, or a rice, a shape with both points on both ends. Then we're going to draw another box on the inside of that, doing the holly bow effect where you go under, and that's Barbara's tangle. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and then we'll enhance it. So I'm going to do it in this side. So I make the four squares, and then add the rounded petal shapes, and then the square underneath. And I'm going to do it again in this one. And you could just grid off your whole thing, but I thought it's important to know that that part is the tangle, and so you could see it. And our last section, and I think this is a pretty tangle just like it is, but Barbara goes back in and she gives us some different things that we can do to this tangle. First of all, she did just lines. Just make another square inside of this square, and you do as many as you can get. So that's one version, and then her next version was to come from the center. So I'm just going to go from the outside here and work my way in to the center, and I give it a little bit of a curve, that same shape that is on that petal, and just echo that, starting on the outside edge and working our way in. And that's one of my personal favorites. And then another one she echoed the outside. Just stripe that under. So she did it. I think I did one wrong. Well, there's no mistake in Zen Tangle, so we'll see what we have to. I did it on the inside instead of the outside. So we're just going to leave it, and we'll do something different with it. And then also you can do one that comes to the outside edge. We were all saying, wait, Melinda, you're doing that wrong. But remember, there's no mistakes, so we just keep going. But sometimes when I have several in an area, I can't keep track of what I'm doing. So usually I don't do different ones in everything. I would do the same thing in all of them like I did here. I was able to do different ones in all of these though and not make too many mistakes. So, but there's Barbara Finwall's 4 corners, and it's a darling tangle. Now, we should do a little shading, because I think, and I'm just going to put a little bit of graphite in this center here and then draw it out so it goes all the way out to the edge, so it's a little darker right there in that center. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in all of them while I'm right here, and then pull it out to the outside. But you can shade any way you want. There's no rules to shading. I just like to make sure I shade every single tangle. I think it makes a big difference in your tangles. Thank you again, Barbara, for your great 4 corners tangle. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you can support this channel by shopping at inkadoodles.com. There's a link below the video that will take you to the store and to the website, and also there's a link for Facebook. Thanks again, and have a great day.